or shall I say good evening. 7:15 here on the East Coast. Well, 7:14 actually. Welcome in. How we doing, everybody? Thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with me here at the end of the weekend chat time. What's going on, friends? What's going on? I hope everybody's having a good day. I had a good weekend. I know I had a really amazing weekend, and I hope y'all did. I hope y'all did as well. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me. I do appreciate you. Let's see here. I'm just checking to see here. Here we are. Everything's up and running on my other streams. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. Again, my name is Ken. I am the Gummy Man. I'm here on YouTube as the Gummy Man. Matter of fact, on Tuesday, 2 nights from now, about 49 hours from now. Yes, I am Ken. Yes, 49, actually 48 and 3/4 hours from now. We will be doing Tuesday night trivia. So TNT, Tuesday night trivia with TGM. What's up, Susan? How are you, friend? Hey, Macy. How are you doing, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. Just having a end of the weekend chat session. Seeing how everybody's weekend went. See what you got planned for the upcoming week. I know I've got to work, which is really it's tough when you work for the man. Hey, Lazari, how you doing, Lazari? How we doing, friend? I hope you had a good weekend. I'm good. The weekend was busy, but satisfying. It was a satisfying weekend. We had a lot going on. As you know, we had the Real Men of Whatnot raid train, and that was yesterday. So I was kind of glued to my Whatnot stream from 9:45 a.m. until we ended about 9:45. So about 12 hours. We were riding that train, and I think everybody on the train really had a good time. I think they did. I think all the sellers had a good time. I think all the buyers had a good time. And people who didn't buy, just hung out, had a good time. We had first-time sellers on there, which were the some of the, we'll say, significant others, husbands, boyfriends, or that kind of thing from some of the lady sellers on Whatnot was running the shows. It's pretty cool. I think in the future we may be having another one of those again. So what did y'all do this weekend? That was me. Hey, Delphine Bush, what is my favorite movie? My favorite movie of all time has got to be Footloose. I like the movie Footloose with Kevin Bacon. Have you seen the movie? What's up, Jay? Have you seen the movie? I watched Dune 2. I've never, you know, I'm not into the science fiction stuff, but I've never seen that. So play the movie. The Jerk. Okay, The Jerk, Sean. That's cool. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Thank you all. 38 people in the room. What the heck? What the heck, people? Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me. Make sure you guys give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Would you wish to go back to being a teen? Oh, that's a good question. Would I wish to go back to being a teen? Hey, Pops, what's up? Would I wish to go back to being a teen? If I knew then, welcome all 48 folks in the room. What the heck, guys? Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me. If I knew that I could go back and know what I know now, right? Know what I know now, would I go back to the 80s and be a teen? Yes, absolutely. Would I be a teen today? Probably not. Welcome all 58 people in the room. What the heck? Thank you all for coming in. I'm talking about anything and everything. Yes, thank you all. Please make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribing to my channel. I do appreciate that. What do you do when I'm sad? You know, when I'm sad, that's a good question, though. That's a really good question. 69 people. Man, this is rocking and rolling. This is rocking and rolling. Have I been to New York City? Yes, I have. So thank you very much for coming in, guys. I appreciate you. Guys, make sure, do me a favor, thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up on this here. And also make sure that you are subscribing to my channel. I have a YouTube trivia every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. What's up, everybody? YouTube trivia. Yes, I am in America. YouTube trivia every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. That's TNT, Tuesday night trivia with TGN, the Gummy Man. Thank you all 70 freaking people for being in here. I appreciate that. I will tell you one thing. I don't get into political discussions. I don't get into religious discussions. Thank you very much. But yeah, I go back in a heartbeat and be a teen. I go back in a heartbeat, friends. I would. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. And make sure that you are, make sure you're giving me a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. Everyone has 3 wishes. What would mine be? We don't get into racial discussions here. We keep it clean, family-oriented kind of stuff. I used to play soccer. Yes, I used to play soccer. Matter of fact, I played soccer back when I was in high school. Back before it was cool to play soccer, right? I played soccer back in the late 70s and early 80s. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. And thank you for giving me the likes, guys. I appreciate that. But yeah, I played it back when I was cool. I actually, I played soccer. I was a parent of a soccer player. I coach soccer. I am a certified soccer official. So yeah, I know all about the game. I've seen soccer from every single potential avenue that you can see soccer from. I've seen it from every angle. I'm not watching the NBA Finals right now. Well, this is flying through me. Back in, did I get a bunch of girls that are playing soccer? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. What's your favorite color? Yours is white. My favorite color is green. I like green. I like purple. Aretha Franklin or Whitney? Who's the more legendary? I'm going with Whitney. Both are cool in their own right. Aretha was basically the was she the Queen of Soul? What do they call her? The Queen of Soul. But Whitney, she was just an amazing person. She was an amazing person. Guys, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys. Yes. What's up, everybody? Did you have an ex-girlfriend? I'm almost 60 years old. I've had several ex-girlfriends. Oh my gosh, the mods are getting their workout tonight. Oh my gosh. The mural on the edge of yes. Yes, in the 80s, the world was you're absolutely right. The world was a completely different place. So, yeah, that was pretty cool that I just got bombasted with like 80 freaking people. That was pretty cool. Flock of Seagulls, right? FC Red Star, FC Partizan. I don't know. Today's your birthday? Olivia. Is it Olivia? Is how you say that? Did I break many hearts? I don't know. That's funny. Thank you, my friend. FIKS Fixmans. Were I old enough in the Great Depression to drive a car? No, I was not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ahmed, I tell you what, Ahmed, that's not a true statement. I don't believe. I don't think there's a true statement. I don't. I think that's a possible stereotype that people got in their head, but I don't think that's a true statement. So, no, I absolutely care about you. Yes, I like the rainbow flags. As you see, I am a very patriotic person, and I do have. Now don't spam the chat now, Megan. Come on now. And again, V, I don't get into those kind of discussions at all. Everybody is allowed to have their own political thoughts and whatnot, but on this channel, we just don't get into the, hey, Fancy, how you doing, friend? We just don't get into those kind of discussions here. We just don't. I'm doing well. Matter of fact, I just popped on about, 8 minutes ago? 8 minutes ago, just to kind of say hi, and next thing I know, I had almost 80 people in the room, which is kind of cool. My favorite fast food restaurant. Hey, big dog. My favorite fast food restaurant. That's a tough one. My favorite fast food restaurant would probably have to be, wow. The easiest one, I'm going to say Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Yes, American disagree and still move. Yeah, we can agree. We can agree, or we can disagree, or we can agree to disagree and move forward. Absolutely. My favorite European country. I don't really. I can't say that I have one. You mow the lawn? No, I mowed it Friday. I mowed my lawn on Friday. Fish and chips tonight. Again, my favorite movie, I just mentioned that earlier in the stream, was Footloose with Kevin Bacon. Serbian food. I don't know. My friend. I haven't. Have I ever been to the penitentiary? Oh my God. I've never been incarcerated at all. So no, that's a fact. Yes, fish and chips tonight. What is my dream car? It used to be back in the day. My dream car was a Porsche. Was a 911. Was a 911. I think the 911 with a big old whale tail. That was my biggest. That was my dream car back in the day. Have I ever been to Louisiana? I think I've been there. I don't think I've stayed in there, my friend. Yes, pizza, apple pie, Chevrolet. Right. Yes, Footloose is my favorite movie of all time. Right. I'm very shallow when it comes to movies. Full-figured or skinny women, but I'm not going there. I'm not going there, my friend. I have Shaquille Oatmeal. I love that name, Shaquille Oatmeal. Yes, I do have stories to tell. And did that dream car blow? I never got it because I grew up. I grew up, right, and reality struck in. So no, I never got that dream car. Hey, King Baldwin, how are you, friend? Make sure you. Yes, Tony, we get it. We get it. Fish and chips. Man, thank you all. How many push-ups can I do? How many push-ups can I do now? Ooh, Jesse. Look at Jesse 4. Why narrow it down to skinny or full-figured? Why not both? Oh, my gosh. Have I ever been to Georgia? As in Georgia, the state? Yes, this is coffee. This is coffee in my... Look. In my The Gummy Man TGM coffee mug. How about that? How about that? Hey, Pig. What's up, friend? Do I got any favorite sports team? Back in the day, I liked the old school Dallas Cowboys back with Roger Staubach. And the old, thank you for subscribing. And the old school Los Angeles Lakers with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson on those boys. That's the teams I liked back in the day. I tell you, man, YouTube is just wide open tonight, aren't they? Wide open tonight. Thank you for subscribing, guys. I do appreciate that. Have you seen Ben? Good try, my friend. Good try. Oh my gosh. And I don't know what Hal's saying because I can't understand that. I know, right? Oh my gosh. They're trying me tonight, right? Thank you, Wizdo1. I appreciate that. Do you like all ethnicities? The answer to that, absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Yes, the trolls are out in full force tonight. That is a answer that absolutely. I don't think people are different. I don't. And thank you all, 29 people, for coming here. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Thank you, Cyber Fairy. I appreciate that. Yeah. Kylie, after the Tico, one of my mods, and Jesse's here. Hey, if you're rude, she's going to bust you, okay? She's going to bust you. It doesn't do any good to come onto my stream and talk crap, okay? There's no need for it because it's not going to happen because I'm not going to talk crap back with you, okay? You're not going to trick me into these conversations that, yes, right. I like turtles. I like turtles. I know where you're coming from there, Darian. I like turtles. Hey, hello, Mirza. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, the YouTube police are here. I live in the country. Yeah, kind of. I would call it, we call it the suburbs, right? Yeah, I got it. I'm not as old as you thought I was, am I? I like turtles. Anyhow, yeah. I know, right? Oh my gosh, down the line. Come on now. Did Martin leave his license at your... What's going on? Hey, Steve F. Wives plural. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to pay my mods tonight, you know? I'm gonna have to get their PayPal information and pay them tonight for this. Uh, Thank you, Cyber Fairy. Be honest with you. I know, right? Getting faster, faster chat views. Absolutely. Do I watch TV or Netflix? You know what? I don't. I don't watch. I watch very. I watch very, very little TV. Who is the best? Thank you. My views just spiked. Thank you. Who is the best rapper today? I don't really have a favorite rapper today. Y'all want to hear my favorite rapper of all time? Ready for this? I'm gonna show you my age. It's gotta be MC Hammer. Oh my gosh! And I like Vanilla Ice. I'm sorry. You're right. My favorite music genre is the 80s. I love. I'm in the algorithm, right? I love the 80s. And I appreciate you guys coming in. We don't do we don't do any political stuff going on. Actually, that was his name, by the way. That was his name, so there's no way we could really stop that. So, yes, good morning, sir. What's going on? 80s like Guns N' Roses. Oh, I can't get up and dance. Oh my gosh, I could. I used to be. Yes, Cyber Fairy. I was actually had 80 something in here a minute ago, which is like kind of crazy, right? Hey TG, what's up, my friend? Guys, remember we have YouTube trivia on Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So I do appreciate that. Pow! You still watch Gunsmoke? My favorite 80s band was probably Van Halen. I like Van Halen. Hey Sean, how are you, friend? I'm really gonna pay you guys tonight, right? 80s of which century? Oh my gosh, Tishar. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you can't touch the 80s. The music was so much better then, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, it was good music. Yes. Yes, good morning, Arvind Tamar official. I'm sure it's morning where you're at 7:30 p.m. No. Van Halen before Sammy. Van Halen with David Lee Roth. Yes. Van Halen with David Lee Roth. Kiss with makeup. Okay. Rick Springfield. Right? Rick Springfield. Madonna. Doing the Vogue thing, right? Yes. You know what? It's already come back around. Everybody loves their 80s music. Yes. Everybody loves their 80s music. So I appreciate you all coming in and hanging out with me. This has been a very interesting live segment here. And I appreciate it. I want to make sure that you guys are subscribing to my channel and giving me thumbs up and all that kind of cool stuff. And I appreciate you coming in. It was pretty cool. I got like wham-basted. Is that what you call it? Wham-basted with a bunch of people coming in. So, oh my gosh, Cyber Fairy. Oh my gosh. On a Sunday. On a Sunday of all things, right? Oh my God. It's been a good day. It's been a really good weekend. And, Jeebus. So, but you know what? That's what I expect. I've never gone on a live in like 7 o'clock Eastern time. So now I know what to expect. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that Jesse and Kylie Afternoon Tico was here. And yeah, that was pretty cool. So thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. Again, we're just am I looking forward to work tomorrow? No, I'm not. But it's what I do. It's what I do. 80s. Oh, that's a good one, Tishar. 80s were cool in every century. Mozart, Beethoven used to give bangers back in the... Yes, good one. I like that comment. That's cool. That's a perfect comment, man. I like that. Ooh. So what else we got in mind, guys? What's my word? I am in quality control, quality assurance, whatever you want to call it. Hey, James, I want to say one thing, friend. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. But we do not have any, and mods, don't ban him yet. We don't have any kind of political or religious discussions here. So just, I'm not going to ban you. You don't know. But I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. We're just having conversations, but we don't get into religious or political. Okay? No worries, man. No worries. But that's why, hey, I believe everybody deserves a fair shake. So that's why I'm not, kicking anybody for that. So yeah, absolutely, T-Sharp. I appreciate that. It's from a game. What's from a game? What's from a game, friend? The big us man. Yes, you're welcome, James. I appreciate you. Hey, just me. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up and make sure you're subscribing. It helps the algorithm. It helps me try to grow my channel. You know, a lot of people get on here and they try to grow their channel. What do you think of UAE? I'm not sure what that is. I don't know what it is. And try to grow their channel with, what's the word I'm looking for? Artificial means, right? The soccer team? Soccer team? Pray for your cat. Shit. Knee something surgery. Wow. That's no fun. I had knee surgery too about 12 years ago. It's no fun. No fun at all. You're a big fan. I don't care. So Euros playing. And you know, I'm not I love the game of soccer, okay? Don't get me wrong. I don't follow it. Don't get me wrong. I don't follow the game of soccer. I love the game of soccer. It's a beautiful game. I can watch any level of soccer from a U6, a U8, a U10, a U12, all the way up into the pros. But I don't really follow a particular team. I know Ronaldo. I know Messi, that kind of stuff. But I'm not really huge into. Do I follow boxing or? I don't. Back in the day, man, the only sport I've never ever really followed. I know it's football. I get it. It's football. I'm here in the States, so everybody calls it soccer. So if I say football here, people don't understand what I'm talking about. I understand where you're coming from, but I've got to call it soccer because here in the States, most of the people I'm talking to, he looks like 40 when he said 12 years ago. What? Oh, I missed that with Cyber. He looks like 40 when he said 12 years ago. I don't get that. Oh, he said 12 years ago you were shook. I had knee surgery 12 years ago. Yeah, I did. I did have knee surgery 12 years ago. I look like 40. I'm not 40. I can tell you that I'm past 40. I'm way past 40, but thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I'll take it all day long, every day. You know what I'm saying? It should be called carry ball rather than football, right? Yes. I understand, T. Coco. I get it. Thank you, my friend. I look like the cool uncle. That's good. I appreciate that. Amen. I get it. The world calls it football, but the platform I'm on here, majority of the people that I talk to and I carry on is folks from the States that are not truly informed. So what I do for earning, I am a quality manager. Yes. My channel content and myself. Yeah, I'm on. My channel content, most of my channel, I do, if you look at some of my shorts, I do dad jokes, right? I do dad jokes. I do inspirational sayings. I may come on the porch in the morning and give an inspirational saying before I go to work, that kind of thing. I do trivia every Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern time, okay? 8 p.m. Eastern time, we do YouTube trivia. It's a lot of fun, and we hang out for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and we have bragging rights on who wins the most trivia. My favorite food, Shaquille oatmeal, is definitely not oatmeal. I like oatmeal, but I eat my oatmeal. It reminds me of a song, Digital Underground. I like my oatmeal lumpy. I'm sick with it. If y'all ever heard that song, if you never heard that song, Google it, right? Google it. So, can you teach us time travel? Yeah, matter of fact, we're working on that right now. And man, we don't get into political discussions. So please, that's why you were muted there for a while. So, I don't drink. Pretty cat, I don't drink. I don't drink at all. Hydro Hat likes everything lumpy. I'm sick with it. If y'all don't know that song, oh my gosh, y'all need to Google it. Digital Underground, the Humpty Dance, do the hump. Anyhow, that's a fun song though. That's a fun song, just in case you're wondering. So yes, guys. Again, no disrespect to anybody coming here, but we don't do religious. I know, right? We don't do any religious or political discussions on this channel. It just saves a lot of headaches for everybody, and it helps more people get along. That makes sense? We're all here about letting people get along, right? No, I didn't say there's nothing wrong with it. I just said I don't drink. Okay? Did he die? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. I did not say there was anything wrong with drinking, okay? I personally don't drink. I used to. I gave up cigarettes I quit smoking 30 years ago, right? Yes, an ice cold root beer. I gave up smoking 30 years ago, and I gave up drinking 25 years ago. So, maybe it's going to help me live a long life. Maybe it won't. I don't know, right? I don't know. Yes, I quit. There goes Cyber Fairy going, oh, what the heck? How'd you quit smoking 30 years ago? Yes, I quit smoking 30 years ago and have not touched one. I put it on cold turkey. And let me tell you why. Y'all want to hear why I quit smoking? Y'all want to hear? I can tell you a story. It's a good story. I can tell you a story why I quit smoking. My dad passed away 30 years ago, this coming October. So this coming October, it'll be 30 years. I'm saying 30 already because I'm in he passed, he quit smoking 30 minutes ago. So anyhow, my dad passed away 30 years ago. He died of cancer of the esophagus at age 60. He wasn't quite 60. He was like 10 days shy of his 61st birthday. He died of cancer of the esophagus, and he had quit smoking years and years and years before. So not to say that's what did it, okay? Not to saying that smoking did it, but I put two and two together. I had a fresh pack. Of brand new Salem menthol cigarettes. That's what I smoked. Menthol, Salem Light menthol is what I smoked. And I had a brand new. I was on the way home. On the way home, it was an 8-hour drive from where my dad passed away back to home. And I picked him up. I was fixing to, I was doing the thing here with the cigarettes, right? Getting ready to take the cigarette out. And I thought, what the heck? I don't need these. And I crumpled them out, brand new pack. Didn't smoke a single one of it. And I threw them out the window. I know I was littering, and I apologize. So whoever picked those up, I'm sorry 30 years ago that you had to pick up my litter. But that's how I quit. And I haven't touched a single one. So, and again, is it Thai? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Coco. I'm not saying anything in moderation is bad. So, and did it turn my life around? I don't know. Did it help? It might have helped. It might have helped. What is my current age? Thank you, Cyber Fairy. Are y'all ready? I'm gonna let y'all guess. Yes, I'm gonna let y'all guess how old I am. Hey, Allie, how are you, friend? I'll let you guess how old I am. Anybody have any guesses? And be nice. Everybody's scared to guess. Everybody's scared to guess. Good 92, 88, 4, 60, oh my God. I think Cyber Fairy is really trying to guess. I'm not 26. Putty Cat is pretty darn close. I am 50. Yes, as long as you're happy and healthy, what matters. Absolutely. I am 59. I am 59. We had 269s, right? I am 59. I will turn 60 this year. So yes, I will turn 60 this year. I will be at a speed limit. I call it a speed limit birthday, right? 60. Yep. You were very close, David. Not 999. Hunter has says 59. Teammate, I don't know, my friend. I have no idea what that means. So it must be some sort of something. My mom said, nope, gone. So let's pop open. Here's my cold one. Look here. I got me a cold one. Yes, pigs can fly. Exactly. That's my cold one. Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream. Have y'all had that? Oh my gosh. Yes, you were a year off. Strawberries, it is amazing. Maybe when I get big on YouTube, maybe Dr. Pepper will sponsor me. I doubt it because they're paying like millions and millions. It's not a root beer, right? Annoying people get their messages deleted. My mods are doing an amazing job tonight. Hey guys, now the sugar's not good. It's not. That's one of my vices though, you know? I look at it this way. Should I say live? Yes, Hydro Chat, Hydro Hat, yes. Send them all. Send them all. We can handle it. We haven't hit 100 yet. We can't. Yes, the mods are doing an amazing job. We haven't hit 100. We was 80 plus at one point I saw, but we haven't hit 100. I would dare to say I'd love to hit 100. No, the caffeine does not. The caffeine does not keep me up at all. It does not. I can drink coffee 24 hours a day, 7, and I can turn it over in the bed. I lay my head down. I'm gone. However, I wake up early. I wake up early. My mods could tell you because we communicate 24/7, and they could tell. Yeah, and they could. They know I get up early. So I always. What's Gumby? What teammate? You know what Gumby is? You don't know what Gumby is? Yes, at the Gumby time. Right. Exactly. Yes. Yes, Jesse gets it. Yes, Jesse gets. I had to read that 3 times. She gets an early morning hello. I also try to tell Afternoon Tico an early morning hello, but she sleeps in quite a bit. However, I have to say that hello from Australia, Lee. SNL. Oh yes, SNL Gumby. Yeah, I know SNL Gumby. That's Eddie Murphy. But she's been getting up earlier though, right? Gumby's a funny word. How many children do I have? Yeah, send them all. Send them all, Hydro Hat. I got a bunch of them. I got 3. I'm good, Public Karen. How are you, friend? How many hours of sleep do I get? I'm normally asleep. I've changed my sleep. Oh, don't do that. You'll get banned. Boom, gone. How many hours of sleep do I get? I used to go to sleep about 11 or 12 and get up at 4 o'clock. So I need 5 hours of sleep a night. I usually get 6 here lately. I've been going to bed a little bit earlier, so I normally get about 6 hours of sleep a night. So, yeah, that's what that is. So, yeah, hey, you know what? Let's do something. Kylie needs 10. Let's check to see how many subs I got with that big bash. I seriously doubt I got that many, but I got a couple. I did. I got a few. You enjoyed 10 as well, right? Oh yes, you missed all the trolls. I'm at 2171. So I'm 29 away from 2200. That's pretty cool. What's my favorite dance move? True story. Yes, 46 hours is playing. My favorite dance move would have to be. I'm probably going to date myself. I used to break dance. Hello, my friend. What's up, G? Now I get a free sub. Oh, hello, sir. You're from India. Legend Royal. How are you, friend? What should be the purpose of human life? According to me, the purpose of human life should be to bestow love upon others, to treat others with respect, with dignity. That's what human life should be. Everybody, guys, think about this. Think about this, guys. If everybody wanted or would treat everybody no, I can't break dance anymore. Exactly the way they wanted to be treated, right? Thank you, real Nikita. I appreciate the fact that this whole world will be tremendously better, right? Tremendously better. Hey, Jake, how are you, friend? I'm in quality control. Hello, Gagu from India. Yeah, everybody has their own purpose. That should just how everyone acts. Yeah, I agree. Everybody's different. Everybody is different. But what I'm saying, though, is that we should still give everybody, hey, motivation, we should still give everybody, hey, Mr. Lee, we should still give everybody the respect that they deserve. We don't have to agree with everybody, right? We don't have to agree with everybody. Hey, Drippy, what's up, friend? How are you and your girl hanging out? Drippy Jason asked me in my live chat the other day. Yes, you're back. Asked me in my live chat. What day was it? I don't remember. Was it Sunday? I don't know what day it was. And he asked me how he should go about asking this young lady for her phone number, asking her out. So long story short, yes, exactly right, Public Karen. How he should go about asking her out. He was scared to ask her out, and he did. He asked her out. He got her phone number. So I hope that's going well. Do I recommend buying a Mitsubishi Lancer 2010? I'm not going to say I don't know. I'm not going to say I don't know. I'm not going to recommend anything. So according to me, what is love? Oh my gosh. What is love? Hey, Irshad from India, welcome. What is love? What is love? That's a tough one. Unconditional love. All right. Unconditional. There's something different with love and unconditional love. How should you ask someone else? Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Let's see here. Unconditional love is willing to do anything for that person. Anything. Even laying down your life for them. That's unconditional love. So that's, you cannot love another. You cannot love yourself. That's correct, Matt. You cannot. You have to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. Hey, hi, old man. Oh my gosh, what's up? It's nice to meet you too, friend. Thank y'all for supporting my channel. You love yourself. You're awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm pushing 60. I appreciate you all supporting my channel, subscribing to my channel, give me thumbs up, all that kind of cool stuff. Yes, thank you, Hydra Hat, and for commenting on my videos, okay? Thank you, my friend. How do you say that? Balali? Hey, Bree, welcome in. How are you? Bree, we was rocking a few minutes ago. We had 80 plus in here. It was crazy. It was crazy. Hey, love yourself. How you doing, friend? Yes, Bree, be ready. Be ready. They're here. They're out in force. So, Gibran, welcome in. Are you falling unconditional love in your lifetime? That's a tough one. I do need yes, you're right, Adonis Academy. I do need a video editor. I'm very brand new. I'm very brand new to this. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Parth, I'm not doing mathematical equations tonight. I'm not doing it. And so my mom said, they're gone. I'm a new graduate. What's your advice for me? Okay. New graduate. I'm on. Where did you graduate? Where did you graduate from? As a high school, college, what? What did you graduate from? I will tell you. I will tell you. You graduate from medicine, so you are you a doctor now? Are you a doctor, or is it pre-med, or what is it? You're absolutely right, Karen. You're absolutely right. Pre-med. I say graduate pre-med. So what? So I'm assuming you're going to medical school then, right? Have you been accepted to medical school? If you have, stick with it. Stick with it, okay? So make sure that you stay with it. I don't know. Bree, I kind of like it, to be honest with you. I kind of like it. So I know my moms are going having a time, but it's kind of cool. It's all good. It's all good. You're going to 12th grade. Awesome, man. Hello, my friend. The temperature at my house, in the house or outside my house, it's probably, right now on the porch, it's probably 70 degrees, 70, 73, 74, 75 degrees, something like that. I got my overhead fan going. So, you're in 23rd grade, right? You got email, we could talk about, okay, yeah. As a matter of fact, if you see my video in my profile, there is an email address. So You're always welcome to. What state? I'm in South Carolina. I'm in South Carolina. The temperature is serious 109. The ghost says. Oh my gosh, we're just old. Yes. It was a joke, Jason. Yes, email me again. I'm not looking right now to be paying anybody or nothing like that. So again, I'm brand new. I'm just starting out, and I appreciate all y'all coming in. Make sure, guys, you are hitting that thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribing to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. I'm not an Aiken. No, I'm not an Aiken. Advice me how to deal with a wife. You know what, dude? I'm going to have to say, right? I'm going to have to say that you're going to deal with that one on your own. You're in North Carolina, 85 there, just me, and it might be higher here. I'm just guessing. And I'm under a fan, so it might be. My son's fiance graduated from USC Aiken. So they're getting married in October. So she just graduated. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna have another daughter-in-law. I've got 3 sons and a daughter-in-law. What is a barrel and a pumpkin combined? What is a barrel and a pumpkin combined? Pumpkin, barrel, barrel, pumpkin. I don't know. Tell me. We played soccer a lot. I refereed a lot in Lexington, South Carolina, a lot. You misclicked and almost scrolled. I'm mad. I'm not going to get into that conversation. I think how someone protects herself here in the South is just that. So all I got to say is if you want to try something, I wouldn't do it. Okay? I wouldn't do it, right? We have electric shedding since 4 hours here. There's only 2 hours. Wow. Second time I made Gummy laugh. Yippee! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. Make sure you guys give me a thumbs up. Hit me that subscribe. Hit me that subscribe while you're there. What happened? I must have missed that one from Hydro Hat. I must have missed something. But yeah, guys, thank you all for coming and hanging out. Man, I'm gonna be on for another few minutes and see what happens. I like to see if I can get to the absolutely. It's absolutely, yes. Absolutely legal. Yep. But let's see if we can get to 2,200. Let's see if we can get to. I do watch NFL from time to time. Yeah, no gun talk, political, unrelated. We don't do anything. Again, I don't have problems with guns, okay? I'm a big, firm believer of the Second Amendment here in the States. And that's all. I'm leaving it at that, okay? I'm a big, firm believer of the Second Amendment here in the States. So, yeah. So, anyhow, Florence, South Carolina. Yes, the moderator's right, Drippy. Yeah, there's some subject. The list is getting longer. That reminds me of a country song. Something getting longer. Or it's a Wrigley Spearmint Gum commercial. Hold tight a little. Oh, Big Red. Hold tight a little longer with Big Red. You remember that song? Yes, family friendly. You remember that? Y'all remember the gum Big Red? Do they still make that gum? Does anybody know? Does anybody still? Does Wrigley make that gum? Y'all remember Big Red? They used to talk about buying Big Red rather than the Dentyne. Do they even make Dentyne anymore? Do they make both of those gums? I do have kids. Yeah, I do have kids. You have a second channel but less subscribers. They do, Susan. Okay. So they still make Big Red. Oh, and Stripe. I like Stripe. Stripe is like with the multicolored zebra, right? The multicolored zebra stripe. Name a car for my basement. What? Oh, your friend's calling. I don't know, right? Oh my gosh. Didn't give me a chance on that one, did you? Oh my God. Oh, Hey, Bree, I need to. You know what? I do need to figure that out. I need to figure out how I set up the chat to where it's just subscribers only. I think that and that will make people have to subscribe in case they want to chat. It's not a bad idea. I need to set that up so they can listen and do that. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. I know you did a long time ago, Bree, and I appreciate that, but I think it got. Hey, can you send it to my email address? Is that possible? Send it to my email address. It's in my email address is in my profile, if you don't mind. Will I get you? No, I think I get the same amount of views. The chat just didn't get clogged up. Is that right, Bree? Let me ask y'all that question. If I do that, and so it's not true. I get the same amount I still get the views. However, if people can't chat, they may not stay. That's a possibility, right? So that's a possibility too. Ronaldo or Messi? Messi. I'm going with Messi. I like them both. They're both great soccer players, football players, however you want to say it, right? They're both good players. All the views, they just can't comment. Okay. People won't stay in sub. I don't know. I gotta. Well, we can always try it and see what happens. I can always move it back. Celtics or Lakers? Hey, Hanky, I am an old school Lakers guy. Okay. And that's back in the day, okay? Back in the day of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Cooper, Magic Johnson. You know the drill. Back in the maybe you don't. But then they can sub and troll still, right? So that's fine. But at least if they sub, I get a sub out of it, right? We can still kick them and they can unsubscribe later. So it's one of all the big YouTubers that see Bree. I'm telling you, guys, Bree Gia, is it Gia or Gia? Gia or Gia? J or G? Gia? Bree Gia. She is a moderator for some of the really, you want a name drop? You want a name drop, Bree, if you want to? G, okay, Bree Gia, okay. I wasn't sure. If you want a name drop, you don't have to tag them, just name drop if you want to, some of the big YouTubers that you are moderators for. If I'm not mistaken, you are a moderator for Niche. Am I correct on saying that? All the thrifting resellers. All right, we're not going to name drop. That's fine. All the thrifting for Noodles. Who's Noodles? I don't know who Noodles is. But Bree is a big time moderator for all the big time thrifting resellers on this platform. So, yeah, thrifting resellers, right. So, guys, I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. This was an interesting chat. It really was a very interesting chat. My favorite sport of all time has got to be soccer, or what the world calls football, right? I like soccer, football. Again, I don't follow individual players, individual teams. I like the game. I'm one of the ones that love the game. I can watch football, aka soccer, on every level. Tom Brady or Brock Purdy? That's a good question. Well, Brock Purdy hasn't yet. Again, I know enough about the modern football to answer that question. Brock Purdy has not yet showed his longevity. Tom Brady showed his longevity. So yeah, I've got to go. I have to agree with you there, Drippy, that Tom Brady was the greatest quarterback of all time, in my opinion. That beats the Roger Staubachs. That beats Jake the Snake. You remember Jake the Snake? Kenny Stabler, Roger Staubach. Who was that 49ers quarterback? Joe Montana. All good quarterbacks, but Tom Brady was the best of all time. It doesn't matter though, Jake. It does not matter. Dallas, I'm an old school. Yeah, Steve Young was another great. That's right. Yeah, he was after Joe Montana. Steve Young took over for Joe Montana, just like Danny White took over for Roger Staubach. Well, I'm sorry, man. It doesn't matter. We don't get into ethnicity. We don't get into racial stuff going on here, right? It doesn't matter. So one more comment like that, and boop, my mom will kick you. Promise you. We don't get into discussions like that. So if that bothers you, then you need to keep that to yourself if you want to stay in here and comment, okay, friend? And so that's how that goes. That's like someone come, and I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not even gonna get into the conversation. So thank you all for coming in. What else we want to talk about, guys? What else do we want to talk about? Boom. Oh, yeah. You know, opinions are fine, but opinions that stir up. Are you falling unconditional love in your life? Okay, yeah, you did ask me a while back, Dave. Have I? I don't know. I don't know, David, if I have or not. David Webb, I don't know if I have or not. So, I don't know. That's an interesting question. Yep. Drippy, come on now. Come on, Drippy. We don't get into political discussions. They'll boot you in a minute. You know, bong, you're gone. You knew that one, Drippy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Well, guys, I have been on. I'm going to end it here at 8:15, so I got 9 more minutes. I don't get into those conversations. I support somebody, but I'm going to keep that to me, right? I'm going to keep that to me. And I respect whoever you support. Okay, that's how I'm going to keep it. But I'm not going to get into any kind of conversation about that because it's not necessary. Can I give a shout out to your brother? Is it how you put that? Ligma? So yeah, probably, happy birthday to Ligma. Congratulations. Yes, support your local dog catcher. Exactly. And you know, if you want to change, guys, if you want to change politics, okay, the best way to change politics is to get in at the local level, okay? You get in at the local level. So that everybody's getting deleted. So just get in at the local level, and that's how you make a difference, okay? I hate to say it, but at the very top, it's not going to make a difference. It's not going to make a difference at all. It's not actually that's actually a user that's on here. Right? It's not going to make a difference. So so vote your conscience in November is all I gotta say, right? Vote your conscience. So again, I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. Look here, one more sub. I'm at 2180. Look at there. One more sub at 2180. It's pretty cool. Oh, come on, Melissa. I was gonna give her a. She's brand new, so I was gonna kind of give her a pass. But hey, Melissa, we don't get into any political discussions here. Again, vote your conscience. But you know, thank you, the ghost. Thank you, the ghost. Look at that. I just boom. It went from 79 to 83. Come on, can we get 17 more? Can we get 17 more, guys? Is that possible? Can we get to 2,200 tonight? That'd be kind of cool. If I was at 50, I would go live so you can see me live. If you was at 50, I would go live so then you can see me live. I don't know. Am I into horror movies? I used to be. I don't care about them no more. How's life? Life is good. Life is good. Hey, little Big Nut, what's up, friend? You're at 50 subs. I hear you, friend. Have I seen Big Trouble Little China? I've heard of the movie, but I don't think I've ever watched it. I'm 15 to go, folks. I'm 15. Can y'all get me there? Look at that. 2,200. Appreciate that, lethal but legal. I think the Big Nut did get kicked. Why the name? All right, Tammy Judd. That's a good question. Thank you there, my friend. The nickname Gumby. Y'all want to hear that? Why? Why? Yes, remove this comment. All right. Why my nick? You removed this comment and he unsubbed me. That probably just happened. Oh my gosh, it happens, friends. Oh my gosh, that was kind of funny. How I got the name Gumby. All right, let's talk about how I got the name. I don't drink. I used to, but I quit drinking 30 years ago. No, sorry, 25 years ago. I quit smoking 30 years ago. Quit drinking 25 years ago. And Thomas, we don't get into that, my friend. Okay? I don't. Yeah. So anyhow, hey guys, give Little Big Nut a break. He's a cool guy. He hangs out with me. But we want to hear the story about Tomas. Come on, man. Come on, man. We're not gonna get in that conversation, okay, friend? So I used to be a break dancer. All right, I used to be a break dancer. What's up, Ted? Yep, Gumby. How I got the name Gumby? Listen, I know I did. Somebody might have did. Anyhow, no big deal. I used to be a break dancer back in the late 70s, early 80s, into the mid 80s, right? Yeah, clamation was cool. So I'm kind of tall and lanky. I'm 6'4", and I was as skinny as a beanpole, right? As skinny as a beanpole. And I had a way of, when I did my dancing, I had a way of being very, kind of, very fluid. I was more fluid with my moves than most would be, popping and locking, that kind of stuff. I can't do it now. I'm a broken dancer. So I was breakdancing, and across the street or somewhere down there on the block, whatever. We had our cardboard in the road, right? We had a cardboard in the road, and dude hollered, "That dude dances like Gumby." And from that moment on, the name Gumby just stuck. And then over the years, I became the Gumby Man. So that's the true story of how I became the Gumby Man. And yeah, it's a true story. Oh yes. I was a Michael Jackson fan. I'm technically, Tammy, I'm right on the border of Gen X and Boomer. So technically, I think 64 is still considered Boomer, right? 64 is still considered Boomer. 65 is Gen X, right? If I remember that, right? Thank you for subbing. So yeah, so 64. I was born in December of 64, and January of 65 you became Gen X. So you tell me, am I Boomer? Yes. So am I Boomer or Gen X, right? So technically, oh my gosh, lethal but legal is hitting on Jesse. Oh my gosh. So Gen X is, so Tammy, you're 74, so Gen X is better. I've never really put myself into a category. So it didn't really matter to me. I never put myself into a category, so it didn't really matter to me. But guys, everybody, thank you all for coming in. Thank you. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button. I'm 14 away for 2,200. I think we can make it happen. I got the Batman origin, right? I'm not grumpy. I'm Gumby. Oh my gosh. Oh. Dang, Lethal is Jesse, Lethal is hitting on you. Woo! Jesse and Lethal dated the Panera Bread. That's funny. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Hey, Ghost, it's 3 a.m. there. Appreciate you coming in, friend. Thank you so much. Make sure you slamming that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe before you bust out. I appreciate you. Tuesday night trivia. Oh my gosh. After the Tico, Jesse's heard. What's my biggest fear ever? My biggest fear ever. Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate you. I got you. Tuesday night trivia. Tuesday night, which is like 48 hours from now, less than 48 hours from now, Tuesday night trivia right here. Right here. So, oh my gosh, Jesse. Jesse, do I need to mute you? All right, what's your favorite arcade game? Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles. So no. My favorite arcade game is Pac-Man. I like and Defender. Defender back in the 80s. Y'all remember Defender? Yes, thank you, Tammy. See you, girl. Appreciate you. See you Tuesday night, hon. No. We're talking about four-way stops. Hey, Pookie. What's up? We're talking about four-way stops. We're not talking about that. We wouldn't say that. We like four-way stops versus traffic circles. That's what we're coming from. That's what we're talking about. Pac-Man Defender. Yes, y'all remember Defender? Yes, it's G rating. That's right, exactly. So thank you all for coming in and hanging out with me. I do appreciate y'all. We are up to 2186, which is pretty darn good for an old guy. So it is 8:15 p.m. I think, guys. I think I'm going ahead and call it. I appreciate y'all. And don't leave. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Travis. You like Gumby too. Guys, make sure you're give me thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hey, Austin, how are you, friend? I'm just getting ready to sign off, Austin. How are you doing, hon? Appreciate you coming by. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. Thank you all. And guys, I love you. Take care. Tuesday night trivia. Yeah, every mute, yep, you pay, right? I'll double your pay every time you mute somebody. How's that sound? All right, guys. Love you. Peace out. Spread the love to somebody. Take care.